Hello there, we just had a message in on Facebook. This was Sarah that had reached out to us and she said the following. Hi, I just got a few questions to ask. We cleaned our living room carpet to get rid of a few marks and the smell with the Rock Doctor, but it did not look slightly cleaner and it smelled horrendous. It smelled like a damp smell. Is there any way you can help? I received your leaflet through the door and we live in Honington. So, Sarah, what I want to do first of all, before we reach out to help you, I want to explain to you and those people watching this video why can it happen. We've seen over the years where people use a small portable system or a home style cleaning machine to clean their carpets, and sometimes they run into problems. One thing I want to make sure everybody knows is it's not that I would ever say do not use those machines, because they can be very handy. Sometimes you've got a little spot or a few marks and you can use typically a Rock Doctor or something similar to get an okay result. So I'm not saying that you shouldn't use them. We should just realize the difference between that and a professional system and why sometimes you can have trouble. So first of all, what happens is I've got a piece of carpet here as a sample, and this sample shows what would happen. Now your carpet gets dirty over time, and if you look at the side of the carpet, this is quite a deep pile carpet, so the dirt penetrates into the carpet and sits right deep inside the pile of the carpet. And then what we'll do is we typically notice a few marks and we decide, let's get the Rock Doctor or something similar, a Bissell, there's so many different brands of these, and we quickly clean the carpet up. Now normally that goes okay, but unlike sometimes here, as Sarah has asked us, the smell suddenly appears, the marks reappear, and they're even worse than before. So I quickly want to explain to you the difference between a small home cleaning machine, a Bissell, a Rock Doctor, anything like that, and then also on the other hand you have a van mounted machine that sits in the back of the van, is permanently mounted. Many of those run on a gas system. It's much more powerful. It's like an engine in the back of the van, and then also you get some that's smaller. So let's have a look at that. I have a few goodies on my table here and I would like to tell you more about them. Now, if we talk about a home cleaning machine, that's typically in this little category what I have here. Now, I know you might think this is very technical stuff, Pierre. What are you doing telling me all this? I want to keep it simple. So a cleaning machine will typically have a system that will introduce water or cleaning solution to the carpet to clean it. And then it will have a system that removes that water, and with the water and the cleaning solution it will remove the marks and the dirt that's in the carpet. And that's exactly what we have here. On the one hand, we have a little pump that produces the water or the cleaning solution. This little thing in my hand is turning around and it creates pressure from water flow. Now, of course, as you can imagine, it's quite small, so it would produce a very little bit of that. Then we have a system that will extract the water, and this is a vacuum motor, and you can see there it's quite light, it's quite small. They make it this way because that's easy for you to move the machine around and clean the carpet, and the machine usually has only one of these, sometimes even smaller than the one in my hand. Then from there we'll move on to a more professional system. This will be a system that will be used by a professional, but it's still a portable system. This means they'll typically bring the portable machine into your home, fill it with buckets of water, switch the machine on, it warms the water, and that way it pumps the water and it's got a system to extract the water. Now look at the difference. This is a pump in the little machine that you have used to clean your carpet at home. It's usually stored in the cleaning cupboard, the airing cupboard, or somewhere downstairs in the utility room. That's your pump and that's your vacuum. Moving on to this system, we have the pump. Look at this beast. This thing here pumps water similar to what this thing would do. This thing then pumps the water, and usually two of these are built into a system that will then extract that water, right? That's our professional system, but still a portable machine that will be used to come into your home. Then we move on to the system that will be based in the back of the vehicle. Now, we have a system that pumps water. This is the one, and it's quite heavy, and it pumps water. And then we have the system that will extract water. This one. That's where the air goes in. That pulls the air in, this creates the water, and you can clearly see the magnitude of equipment we have here to generate a clean carpet. This system can penetrate much deeper into the pile and remove much more water from the pile than a small system like this. Now, why would Sarah experience a smell to the carpet? Over time, the dirt sits inside the pile. Of course, we'll vacuum it before we start cleaning, but that never removes all of it, although it will remove a great part of it. And then we go ahead and we introduce raw cleaning solution with this little pump. It only wets the surface. Then we will use this vacuum motor to extract it. What can sometimes happen, we're very eager to get this carpet as clean as possible. So we'll pass our Rub Doctor over the carpet again and again, and we'll pass our Bissell over the carpet again and again. And then over time, as you do that, in those few minutes you do it, more and more water penetrate into the pile, and less of that water gets extracted, because this one single motor is not powerful enough to remove it. Now you leave yourself with a damp carpet. There's still some dirt and bacteria in the carpet, and that starts breeding and it starts giving a gas off, and that's what you smell. So if I can give you some advice, Sarah, what would need to be done now, because you've got a smell on the carpet, you would need somebody, a professional, to come and clean these carpets again. And you need to make sure they've got the right credentials to deal with this problem, use the right cleaning product to remove that, what's in there, and deal with the smell. And you need somebody, preferably that's got this system, although there's some really professional people that will also use the portable system. I truly hope that helps you. I stress again that I don't say do not use these portable systems that you can use yourself at home, but that's purely for maintenance. If you want a deep clean, then that is the way to go. Alternatively, also these can be effective. I hope that helps, Sarah. And everybody else, thanks for watching. Have a good day.